Delhi Capitals vs Chennai Super Kings, 67th match highlights. Chennai Super Kings have won the toss and have opted to bat. Gaikwad and Conway are at the crease. Gaikwad is on strike. Khaleel Ahmed will open the attack. 0.5. Khaleel Ahmed to Gaikwad. 4. Nicely played, back of a length and at the hips. Ruturaj gets inside the line and then tucks it past square leg. 1.2. Lalit Yadav to Gaikwad. 4. Lovely, dragged short by Lalit. Ruturaj rocks back and then whips it through mid-wicket. 1.4. Lalit Yadav to Conway. 6. Cracking shot. 1006 of IPL 2023. Conway shimmies down the pitch, gets close to the ball and then drives it through the line. 2.5. Khaleel Ahmed to Conway. 4. Lovely, fuller length delivery on the stumps, was the slower ball, but Conway picked it early. 2.6. Khaleel Ahmed to Conway. 4. Short, wide and 4. Width on offer and Conway doesn't miss out, rides the bounce and clatters at square past point for a boundary. 3.3. Axar to Gaikwad. 6. Beautifully played, Ted too full and wide of off. Ruturaj leans into the drive and then lifts it over cover, went sailing over the ropes for a maximum. 4.3. Norkia to Conway. 4. That's so easy for Conway, short and into the body, he swivels across. 4.4. Norkia to Conway. 4. Lovely, over-pitched and just outside off. Conway leans forward, presents the full face of the bat and drives it straight of mid-off. 6.2. Kuldeep Yadav to Gaikwad. 4. A filthy long hop from Kuldeep, dragged short and just outside off. 9.3. Axar to Gaikwad. 6. Clubbed, Axar drops one short as he tried to push the ball quicker. Ruturaj rocks back and then pummels it high and over mid-wicket for a maximum. 9.4. Axar to Gaikwad. 6. Back-to-back sixes for Ruturaj. Tad too short from Axar, lets Ruturaj rock back and then hammer the pull over mid-wicket. 10.2. Sakariya to Conway. 4. Full and at the pads, whipped away behind square on the outside, couple of bounces and over the ropes. 10.3. Sakariya to Conway. 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Conway, CSK are turning it on now, banged and short and Conway muscled it over square leg. 11.2. Kuldeep Yadav to Gaikwad. 6. Hammered, nicely tossed up on off. Ted too full and that allows Ruturaj to get under it. 11.3. Kuldeep Yadav to Gaikwad. 6. Ruturaj is dealing in sixes at the moment, tossed up on middle and leg. 11.4. Kuldeep Yadav to Gaikwad. 6. Massive, Ted too full from Kuldeep, allows Ruturaj to get under the delivery and then hoist it back over his head for a hat-trick of sixes. 12.6. Norkia to Gaikwad. 6. That ruins the over for Norkia, banged and short, but it's going down leg and Ruturaj helps it on its way with the pull. 13.1. Khaleel Ahmed to Conway. 6. Flicked away, oh this sailing. Yes, clears deep mid-wicket. Didn't look like a 6 when he initially hit that. 13.4. Khaleel Ahmed to Conway. 4. Pace and into the wicket, doesn't work for Khaleel Ahmed as Conway pulls this away wide of mid-wicket. 14.3. Sakariya to Gaikwad, out caught by Rossouw. Top edgy, now Sakariya gets his man. He has been DC's best bowler today and gets the reward. Short and into the wicket, Gaikwad goes for the pull, ball doesn't come on as expected and the edge resulted. 14.5. Sakariya to Conway. 4. Smart from Conway. Knew Sakariya was going to bowl into the wicket, so waited on the back foot. 15.1. Lalit Yadav to Conway. 4. Flat delivery but Conway thumps it back over the bowler's head for a boundary first ball. 15.3. Lalit Yadav to Shivam Dubey. 6. Muscled, flattened outside off stump, Dubey extends his arms and smashes it down the ground over long on. 15.5. Lalit Yadav to Conway. 4. Chipped off the back foot, beats the leaping attempt for a catch from the bowler. 16.1. Norkia to Conway. 4. Oh that flies off the edge. Foolish delivery outside off stump, Conway swings and loses shape. 16.3. Norkia to Conway. 6. The short arm jab, Devon Conway pick up pull over backward square leg. Pace on and angling in, Conway sends it soaring over the stands. 17.1. Khaleel Ahmed to Shivam Dubey. 6. Full toss, not timed but still clears deep mid-wicket. Khaleel tried the Yorker and missed. 17.2. Khaleel Ahmed to Shivam Dubey. 6. Khaleel misses the Yorker again and Dubey gets underneath the ball. 17.6. Khaleel Ahmed to Shivam Dubey, out caught by Lalit Yadav. In the air, toe ender and taken it long on. Massive roar and you know why. 2 overs to go, so Dhoni is walking out ahead of Jadoo and understandably so. 18.2. Norkia to Conway, out caught by Aman Hakim Khan. Slower ball, Conway goes high, no timing and holes out to long on. Tried to go hard but lack of pace meant he couldn't find the middle of the bat. 18.5 Nortje to Jadeja, 6, Jadeja. 200 up for CSK. Full and angling in, trying to get the Yorker, lands perfectly in the slot for a take the front leg out of the way and have a smack down the ground over long on. 18.6 Nortje to Jadeja, 4, shot. Nortje took pace off and bowled wide of off stump, Jadeja cuts late and beats backward point. 19.2 Sakariya to Jadeja, 4, goes for the Yorker, bowls a low full toss. Massive gap at backward square legs so Jadu smartly flicks behind square and gets 4 more. 19.3 Sakariya to Jadeja, 4, goes over the wicket and tries to hide the ball wide of off stump. Target is 224, Prithvi Shaw and Warner are at the crease. Prithvi Shaw is on strike. Chahar will open the attack. 0.3 Chahar to Prithvi Shaw, 4, on the pads, flicked away through square leg and DCR away. 1.3 Tushar Deshpande to Prithvi Shaw, out caught by Rayadu. In the air, young Rayadu takes a flying catch. Full and in the slot, this is clearly a shot forced towards mid-off because of the man pushed back to long on prior to this ball. 3.2 Tushar Deshpande to Warner, 4, full and on the pads, Warner flicks, tucked him up there but he managed to pick the gap wide of mid-wicket. 4.1 Chahar to Warner, 6, picks the slower delivery and smashes it over long on. Warner runs down the pitch. 4.2 Chahar to Warner, 4, now he hangs back to smash off the back foot. Short of a length into the wicket with no pace. 4.4 Chahar to Philip Salt, out caught by Rahane. Leading edge E, straight to cover. Salt played early to this length delivery, closed the bat face early, ball looped to Jinx for a simple catch. 4.5 Chahar to Rossouw, out bowled. O chopped on and the off stump is disturbed. Back of a length into the wicket just outside off stump from round the wicket, Rossouw looks to cut and knocks his own stumps off. 5.6 Deekshata to Warner, 6, shortish, Warner rocks back and pulls over mid-wicket and hit it straight into the CSK dugout. 6.1 Jadeja to Yash Dhull, 4, flat and wide, Yash Dhull slashes hard at it on the cut and the power of the shot beats the dive of backward point. 8.3 Jadeja to Warner, 6, fired full just outside off, Warner read it and got under the ball and swings across the line. 8.4 Jadeja to Warner, 4, darted fuller at the stumps, Warner slaps it over Jadeja for a straight boundary. 9.2 Deekshata to Warner, 4, short on off, Warner slaps it over extra cover for a boundary. 10.5 Jadeja to Yash Dhull, out caught by Tushar Deshpande. Done for pace, by the spinner. This was fired full and wide, Yash Dhull through the kitchen sink at it with an expansive drive. 11.1 Patwardhan to Axar, 4, lovely stroke from Axar. This was an attempted Yorker on off, ends as a slot ball which Axar Patel drives between extra cover and mid-off. 12.1 Jadeja to Axar, 6, flat and straight, Axar slaps it straight as a whistle. Felt like a mishit but just goes over the ropes. 12.3 Jadeja to Warner, 4, short and wide, Warner chases after and chips his punch over extra cover. Second boundary of the over. 12.4 Jadeja to Warner, 6, darted wide outside off, Warner uses the pace and swings hard across the line. Over cow corner for a flat sixer. 12.5 Jadeja to Warner, 6, clever, cheeky and also effective. This was darted full just outside off, Warner expected that and went switch hit. 13.3 Chahar to Axar, out caught by Gaikwad. Third for Chahar. This was the slower bouncer, Axar read it and felt confident to take it on. Pulled it in front of square but since he had to generate all the pace on that by himself, ends up pulling out to long on who moved to his left to complete the take. 15.3 Tushar Deshpande to Aman Hakim Khan, 4, Yorker, turned behind square between both boots towards the boundary. 15.5 Tushar Deshpande to Warner, 4, pace off length ball, slashed to the left of deep extra cover for a boundary. 15.6 Tushar Deshpande to Warner, 4, low wide full toss, Warner gets an edge as he hurried down his bat and the edge runs away between keeper and short third. 16.1 Patwardhan to Aman Hakim Khan, out caught by Moeen Ali. Wide and full, was too wide and would have been called. But Aman Khan reaches for it and it deceived because it was the slower one, tamely chips one towards extra cover where Moeen runs back to complete the catch. 18.3 Patwardhan to Warner, out caught by Gaikwad. Gone. Once again the Matcha Patwardhan slower one does the trick. This was full and Warner was done for the lack of pace, Goes through his drive and chips it horribly. Gaikwad running in from long on completes a superb diving catch forwards. 19.3. The Kshana to Lalit Yadav, out caught by Moeen Ali. And now the Kshana joins the action. This was fired full and wide. Lalit Yadav goes for a big drive and aimlessly skies it. Easy catch for Moeen running back from extra cover. 19.4. The Kshana to Kuldeep Yadav, out LBW. The Kshana on a hat-trick. This was a superb carom ball. Kuldeep didn't read it and was playing for the ball turning in. Instead it came in after pitching on a length and crashed onto the pads in front of middle. A review taken since it is the last over either way, but 3 reds as expected. Chennai Super Kings won by 77 runs.